All right, Lee, thank you. Domestic violence outreach agencies tell us it's not uncommon for someone in a domestic violence situation to use electronic tools to actually track the other person.
Yeah, shockingly easy. We learned there are many disturbing ways that a potential stalker can keep tabs on a target. CBS 42 News reporter Mike McClanahan joins us now in the newsroom. And Mike, you talked with a law enforcement veteran to get her perspective.
I did, Sherry. YWCA domestic violence court advocate and former Birmingham police chief Annetta Nunn tells me that type of thing can and does happen in domestic violence cases, and it's happening in more and more ways. Nunn says she once had a client who was in a relationship with a man who was following her, knew all of her conversations, and always showed up where she was. In that case, Birmingham police searched the woman's car and did find a tracking device. Now, the former chief tells me victims also need to keep an eye on their smartphones because there are apps that someone can download to your phone which lets them hear your calls, see your texts, and more. As technology advances, people with bad intentions find new ways to exploit it, and it doesn't stop with phones.
And you also have to watch the new televisions that are coming out, because we have heard of cases that this new technology where the cameras are built into the sets themselves, some batterers are using that, and while the victim is watching television, the batterer is actually watching them through the camera.
Former Chief Nunn tells me for a long time, law enforcement tried not to spread the word about this technology because they didn't want to give the wrong people any ideas. But now it has become so widespread that they have to take the opposite approach and warn as many people as possible. Now, there are some great resources about these topics online. Just go to WIAT.com to learn more. In the newsroom, Mike McClanahan, CBS 42 News.